Have a look how stunning this is. The blue turquoise water, the beautiful rocks up there. It is just so magic. This is one of our other favorite spots to come. We haven't been here for a while and I don't even know if we've filmed a proper episode here for you all. We have when we're on the boat and I think I caught a tuna and felt a little bit seasick, but it's just so magic here. Hoping, Dylan said he spotted a few herrings, so hoping to catch a herring today, whatever we can, but this is just such gorgeous coastline. It's one of our favorites. All right, we're back on the trawling because I had so much fun the other day. If you watched our episode last week, I trolled off the kayak for the first time. Sheepers! Ah! And I'm doing it again. Let's see if that helps. A little bit more line out. I'm going for Dylan. Whew. Definitely getting a sweat on. Just, I can't say, like I said it last week in the video, ladies, mums, if you want to get your fit on, buy a kayak and just go paddling. We could have a squad. We should do that, the paddle squad, and we'll all just troll.
Do we want a 20 kilo sambo?
Yes.
Where would we put it?
On my boat?
No, while we're diving.
Well, then we're done. We're gonna go. Do we want a 20 kilo sambo? Yes, we do, because it is great for curries. Delicious sashimi, despite what people say.
Get crap out of me.
Oh,
There's heaps of them.
This is exciting. Imagine if I caught a 20 kg sambo on my line. This could end the episode.
But where would we put it?
Somewhere?
Go get some ice.
In your bucket? Nip home, just take it home? Babe? You gonna get one?
No.
You gonna get one?
What?
Sambo.
If they swim back fast.
I just realised, like, if I were to hook that big sambo, or a big sambo, I don't think, I don't know my abilities to pull that in on a kayak. I feel like it would pull me around on the kayak, I'd be towed. Cheerio. I don't usually bring my backpack and phone and everything out, but today I did. If only you were all here with me to help decide what one. Dylan said they're all good lures, but what does that mean? That's my selection here. You know, I just feel like big lure, big fish, don't want that right now. He did give me this one. You reckon that this one would be really good? And I think maybe because it's silver. I don't know why, but I think I'm going to try it. Make everything look rather awkward, don't I? Hang on. I don't know how we got this part out. Oh, there we go. It's kind of like a hair clip. Whoever made these were mums. Because they know. Yes, we're on, I got it! What are our feels on this one? Do we have good vibes? I've got good vibes. Lost Dylan, but I've got good vibes. Let's cast out the back. Oh, it's got a good cast. A bit more weight on it than this one here. Just not into the colour of that. Oh God, it sinks a bit more. Okay, let's do it. Fingers crossed. Because the water is so clear here, I was just looking down at the bottom and I've spotted like something about that big and yellow. I don't know what it would be. I don't know if it's someone's like lost dive gear. So I'm gonna go paddle over, get Dylan, and hopefully I remember where the marking is. Get him to go check it out. It could be a treasure, or we could return it to someone. Dylan's just dove down. He's spotted a crayfish and he just needs the gauge. Make sure that it's sized, but fingers crossed. If this is lunch, I'll be a very happy girl. Oh, fingers crossed.
It's close.
Yummy, yummy.
Oh.
Yes, we have food on board. All right, let's go. We've got lunch. I'm so happy. Well, we're not finished yet. We'll keep going, okay? Guys, something extremely big and fast just went underneath the kayak because it's so crystal clear. I mean, when I say big, it was about that. I don't think stingrays swim. It was like jet black, like a stingray or something, but not that shape. And it was so quick. So, I don't know. I don't know what that could be. But Dylan's gone down and there could be another cray. So Dylan and I are going to start making our way back, and he has found the yellow thing that I saw on the bottom of the ocean floor. Oh, here he is.
It's a good one too.
Nice.
Jumbo bag. No jumbos in it though.
I know, so is that full? Looks like it's been there for a bit.
Yeah, good bag though.
How good's that? Dylan has just called me over again, had his little rest because he has to have a little bit of a rest every time he goes down, and he's just dove down. I don't know what he's gonna get. You guys will be seeing it now in the footage.
It's a nice female, but it's got a tar spot, so it gets to go home.
Lucky lady.
Oh,
Oh, it's gone. That's the release. Don't know if you can see him straight down there. I reckon let's call it.
yeah. I was going to look on the other side of this lump in case it had a friend.
Okay. He is down again. He can't help himself. We're trying to get in. Did he get it?
It's a good one.
Yes!
Oh,
He's
that
gonna
was
be.
a test for me.
You're gonna be wrecked.
Oh.
Yee!
I just gauge him, but he feels good. Or he. She.
All right.
I just dropped it. That was close.
Wow. Not now.
At where the cray is.
Yew!
Here we go.
Well done.
How good?
So we are back in. He is absolutely knackered. Fair call, if I'm honest. But we're gonna go tuck into some food ourselves. But I hope you enjoyed today. We absolutely did.
Yeah.
Happy with the little...
It's beautiful ground. It's just like, it's so nice.
Anyway, we're gonna take you back to the kitchen now for the cook up. So hope you enjoy and try it yourself. Welcome back to the kitchen. We are not at the Salty Max kitchen today. We're in the country.
No, we've gone rogue. We've moved locations.
We're here visiting someone special. We're here visiting my dad, and we've decided what better way to cook up the crays than to bring him out to dad and cook them up here.
He loves watching our videos, and we always say we're going to bring him some crayfish out, and today we've done it.
We had such an epic day out on the water. I'm really enjoying kayaking. In fact, we're actually looking already at upgrading the kayak to pimp it out a little bit.
Definitely.
Because I'm just having so much fun. And how good was the water? It was like heaven.
So clear, and being able to dive in water that is clear, like you guys know how much better that is. And it's also so much better for you guys watching. While we're out there, we did see a couple of sambos that I actually wish that I shot. They were massive. They were almost, I thought at the time, too big to throw on a kayak, and we didn't know where we were going to put them. But we're going to be more prepared, and I'm going to keep our esky bag in the car, so whenever we catch something big like that, we can throw it in there, go to the nearest servo and get some ice.
What are we doing here today, Chef?
We're going to cook up some popcorn crayfish. There's no movie, but we're having popcorn crayfish. You know what else will be fun, Molly? If we take a crayfish each, you take the meat out of one while I do the other. A bit of a tutorial. Have you done a crayfish before?
Is it a who does it better? Or
yeah, all right, we'll go with that.
No, because I go rogue. Oh, I love them.
We want to get as much meat as we can out of these as possible. So cutting down either side just to break that little membrane. And then I'm going to pull the legs off. So that's coming off like that. And then that.
So neat.
Sometimes when you don't take the leg section off, that meat gets stuck in there. But because I've pulled that out, and it actually looks like those juices have all stayed in there and not gone all over the table. But that's how I like to get all the meat out. Okay, darling, do you want to start by copying that step?
Okay.
That's it, down there.
I'm gonna do it my own way.
Okay.
I went a little bit rogue and I just cut the whole thing around instead of trying to peel that up, but
that's all right.
It could work. I can do, yeah.
We've got the majority of our meat out.
That's
You've got...
That is so good. All of the juices are there. That came out really good. I'm happy with that.
The fisherman's trick. Pop that down here. So we've got its antenna, and this may seem a little wild, but it's the best way to get the tube out.
No way.
In through its buttocks, so to speak, and that tube comes out.
That is amazing.
If you were then just to cut these in half and pop them straight on the barbecue with a bit of garlic butter, they're going to be beautiful as well. But we're going to take all that meat out.
Turn it into popcorn.
Popcorn crayfish. So now just down the belly, like that, and peeling it open. And then I open up a couple of those bellies and then just pull it out like that. Wow, just look how red that is. That's amazing. So that's just popped out of here. Shell, that way. Beautiful red crayfish. Oh, some of the best meat from the ocean you'll ever find, hey?
I have an idea. I kind of want to try and see if I can peel all of this out and use this tail as a popcorn box once it's cooked.
Love it.
We'll see.
I've got some flour that we're going to season up. We've got our favourite fish spice, curry powder and paprika. That's, if we're flouring fish and going to fry it up, that's basically what I add in all the time. It's very universal. Good amount of paprika, and with seasoning, if no colour has changed, no flavour is gained. So you've got to make sure that flour has changed colour.
I don't know why I've committed to this, but I am. I'm committed to keeping the tail intact. There, I kept the whole tail, so maybe I can give that a wash.
Yeah, I'll say if you dried that out in the sun, in the future, that would be a really cool little spot.
Look at that. I just find stuff like this so fascinating, so
Sure
anyway.
The key with your popcorn crayfish is to cut this really small. Sometimes crayfish can have quite a strong flavour, So this is a really good way to get your kids eating it. If they were here, they'd devour it. We're gonna chop these up, put them in the flour and toss them through. And I probably go about twice the size of a piece of popcorn.
Gonna get the cooker on, get it heated up.
The more oil you have, the crispier it goes.
We're on a slight hill. Oil is dripping down.
Drizzling down.
To our children watching this back, we are sorry that you are not with us eating this.
Get it well coated.
Brown.
Okay, that's perfect. That's like the butteriness that you want on your popcorn at the cinema as well. So now these are really well coated. The oil and butter is hot.
Yeah.
These are going in. Let's get that hotter. Wow. We've got a bit of lemon to serve. And we have a very special plate, which that's one of the ones that we made. I made that one on my birthday adventure with Molly at the pottery class.
If you hadn't seen that episode, go back a few episodes where I took Dylan on a 2-night surprise getaway, booked him in for a pottery class.
That's my first ever piece of pottery.
Dylan made this beautiful bowl plate thing, and he also made mini bowl and a little tiny like espresso coffee cup. It's so gorgeous. So this is the first use it's gonna get.
I'm just gonna slide these up to the top of the pan to let the oil drain. They're coming out. Oh, they look so good. All right, last bit's coming off. Turning the gas off.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love that plate so much.
Would you like to do the last garnish, my
The
doll?
last garnish.
Yeah, and that salt is amazing.
It's from the ocean, it loves its salt.
Perfect. Well, that there is a beautiful plate of popcorn crayfish.
Exactly that.
How stunning. Let's go show.
Yeah,
we'll come show you. How gorgeous.
That actually looks so good.
Very nice, very fresh. Okay.
All right, darling, same time.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
That is so beautiful.
Well, another great dive, another great cook up.
Find someone or go and catch your own crayfish and try out the popcorn crayfish because it is delicious.
Yeah, and this is one that kids really like. Just because it's those smaller pieces,
Yeah.
they go nuts.
All right, I am ready to go to the movies with my, oh no!
Yum.
That is gonna try the crayfish popcorn. There's salt if you like it salty.
Mm-hmm.
He's only mildly allergic to.
Soon find out,
But this is the recipe that the kids love, so I mean.
That's beautiful. I like the little bit of lemon on that. Beautiful. Thanks very much.
Aww, I'm glad. And I hope you feel better.
Thank you.
The flaky salt, the flaky salt. Last one.
Oh my God. I just want a beer.